Welcome to Amazing Buys, where we discuss shopping, fragrance, and do reviews. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like and subscribe, and let's see what's new at Bath Bodyworks. Today is officially the first day of their winter collection, and I went into the aromatherapy section because I spotted Calming Skies. This has notes of lavender and peppermint oil, and if you think that twisted peppermint is a little bit too strong, I think you will really enjoy this. This smells really nice, and honestly, I'm not too much of a fan of the aromatherapies just because they're light, but they did this just right. So they also have this in candle form, and it says a blended aroma of lavender, cool peppermint, and warm patchouli. I'm not really getting patchouli in this. It's just a perfect blend of lavender and peppermint. And they also have the body butter. I really like this collection. It's probably one of my favorites. Moving along, they actually did have a display table, and a lot of people have been talking about the new candle holder for Perfect in Pink, but did you know that they also have a green one? So they have this on the aromatherapy display table. On the other side is where they had Calming Skies. As for right now, all of their body, skin, and hair care is buy three, get three free, or buy two, get one free. I did spot this Sherpa material gift bag at the bottom. It's on the smaller side and it's going for $3.95. They have like a little example right there, as you can see, where you can see how many things can fit in there. But that is where I spotted this sheep. I think it's going for $59.95. It is pretty big. I don't know what exactly you would use it for, but there's not many in stores. So I did show you guys all of these single wick candles, but they had a couple of new ones in there, like coconut angel cake. This sounds so good, and I'm trying to think if I smelled this maybe last year before. It sounds familiar, but this one didn't even have the label at the bottom. So let's look at the notes. So the notes are fluffy coconut, angel food cake, and vanilla sugar. I think this sums it up. If you're looking for something overly sweet, it's not going to be this one. It has a similarity to frosted coconut snowball, but this one has more of that cakey scent to it. Now, gingerbread bakery smells so good. This has notes of gingerbread cookies, brown sugar icing, and cinnamon spice. I love this one. It is way better than that gingerbread village that came out, and you do get that fluffiness from like the gingerbread that it's supposed to smell like. It smells so good. Okay, now this is the rest of the candles. Like I said, I showed you all of these before. These are just the single wicks, but we are going to get into Perfect in Pink. So I did go over like a little preview review of their hand cream, but guys, they have out the full collection. Now in my stores, they did not have the body mist, but they did have the perfume mist for $14.95. I spotted the shimmer mist. This is a mini one and it's going for $9.95. So if you are into shimmer, they are rewards redeemable. They have the hand cream, the matching hand soaps, and the notes for this is vibrant cherries, pink camellia, and whipped almond cream. If you like sweetheart cherries but you weren't really into that pistachio note, this smells exactly like it. It's just missing that one note. This seems like it's like a more feminine version of sweetheart cherry, like a more flirty. Like you're definitely getting that cherry and that almond whipped cream. Like I said, it smells very similar. You're just not getting that pistachio note in there that's, a lot deeper. All right, this is a bigger bottle of the shimmer mist going for $18.95. They have the body wash to it. You see the matching bags in the front that I showed you guys in other videos. I'm going to be showing you a little bit more of their body care in this collection because I had to go to another store, but they have everything from room spray to pocket bags. And I guess that's where like the Nutcracker matches this collection. Now, a lot of people really were looking for this candle holder. It's going for $29.95. It's not really my thing, but it looks different, at least. Okay, when I went to a different store, I was able to find the travel size spray of Perfect in Pink. This is rewards redeemable for $8.95. The scent smells pretty consistent between each product. They have body scrubs, they have the shower gel in this store, and then they also had the body lotion. Again, think of sweetheart cherry, but without the pistachio note. And if you already have that and you just want a smaller size, they do have it in travel size form. Remember in my last video, I told you guys about the 25th anniversary of like the winter traditional scents. So they have all of those out. Guys, I went over all of these scents before, but these are $17.95. The packaging is really nice this year and it smells consistent, at least with last year's scent. If you are looking for a cozy vanilla scent, Vanilla Bean Noel is perfect. You can pair with so many different things. I love Twisted Peppermint. I love that strong peppermint scent. I told you I even put this on like if my body is sore. They also have Bright Christmas Morning. Again, all of these are running for $17.95. Sorry about the reflection. It's because like the letters are gold, so the light is reflecting off of it. Now, Happy Hanukkah was a surprise. Look at these notes. Welcoming incense, warm myrrh, and cozy sandalwood. You're mainly getting like a warm incense scent. This smells nothing like the previous years. That was Hanukkah. This is Happy Hanukkah. Last year's was like a very sweet berry gourmand scent, so this is not that at all, just so you know. They also have the matching, I think this is a 9 candlestick menorah going for $16.95. I don't know. I use the 7 one. Right next to it, they had a matching gift bag with sparkles all over it going for $4.95. On the next table, they had some lounge socks going for $9.95. It has Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus on it. They had plenty of new winter and Christmas theme pocket bags, plenty of new soaps. I really like this Christmas kitchen one. It's so different. So this has notes of salt, baked bread, candied fruit, and vanilla sugar. I don't know how to describe it. Like you do smell the bread and like the fruits, the candied fruits in there. Oh my gosh, it smells really, really nice. As of right now, the soaps are going for 5 for $27, but they have a lot of nice soaps out. This is fresh sparkling snow with notes of icy melon, winter pine, and fresh citrus. You're getting that like snowy airiness mixed with that melon scent. They also have that in soap form, as you can see. The packaging looks pretty plain, but I'm telling you guys, this is pretty nice. Individually, it's going for $8.95. Next up, we have that snowy peach berry. I like this one. It wasn't too tart, it wasn't too sweet. So the notes are sun-kissed cranberries, frosted peach blossom, and shimmering woods. Again, that's $8.95 each or 5 for $27. But to be honest, I would wait for another soap sale. Next up we have is pomegranate citrus fizz, and I actually really like this one. It's like a juicy pomegranate scent. So for the notes, it says fresh pomegranate, juicy orange, topped with bubbles. On the same table, again, you can find this in different forms. So they do have that in candle form. I'm going to show you another one in this collection that I didn't see on this table later on. But on the same table, they have gingerbread bakery. Oh my gosh, this one is a must try. It smells so good if you like gingerbread scents. I'm going to talk about a different gingerbread later on that just shocked me. But they also have Mary Cookie in the same packaging. It smells exactly the same as before. To be honest, if I had to choose in between the two, I would pick Gingerbread Bakery. Now, this is the other one in the collection called Vanilla Eggnog with notes of creamy vanilla, cinnamon stick, and a dash of nutmeg. If you love eggnog, you will love this candle, and I am a person who loves eggnog. So they actually have Happy Kwanzaa. I think they had this in the past before, but this is my first time seeing it myself. This wallflower is going for $16.95 as well. Now this has like 7 candle menorah, but I don't celebrate Kwanzaa. I celebrate Feast of Dedication. That's what the Bible calls it. These are the notes for this fragrance. It has aromatic frankincense, warm amber, and soft tonka bean. I like this one a little bit better than the Happy Hanukkah one. While the Hanukkah one was incense forward, I feel like this one, like the tonka bean and amber, is more like front and center, and then the frankincense kind of flows throughout it. I don't know, this blend just smells better to me. Now, I found this randomly, but I wonder if this goes with this collection because the Kwanzaa one was the only one in my store that didn't have the gift bag next to it. For salted caramel pretzel, the notes are caramel pretzel, sea salt, and cinnamon sugar. I really wish that this was a lot stronger than it actually was. It's a soft scent. Okay, on the other side of the table, we have the Feliz Navidad stuff. So this is a snowman holding up the banner. This Wallflower is also going for $16.95. They have the Wallflower refill right next to it, and this is a returning scent. I love this scent. Listen. This smells so good. I'm going to show you the notes to this one. It has spiced Mexican chocolate, masa, caramel piloncillo, and steamed milk. This smells amazing. If you like hot cocoa and cream, this is it with a kick to it. Like, if you enjoy the taste or the smell of Nestle's Abuelita's hot chocolate, this smells just like it. It smells really good. I don't celebrate Christmas, but I am thinking about just buying this and removing the label. Do you hear me? It is that good. And not to mention, Feliz Navidad's collection had the best gift bag. They had this golden bag with the letters that stick out. I don't know why they didn't do this for the rest of the collections, but that is going for $5.95. If they did, my store didn't have it. Now listen, we gotta talk about this soap. This is whipped white cocoa, and if you don't try any soap, try this one. This has notes of white chocolate, frothy milk, and whipped cream. This definitely needs to be made in body care form. It is amazing, guys. Comment below if you've tried it and tell me what you think. Now, this is the next lounge sock. This matches the pocket bag and the soap holder of the dog. That is going for $9.95. And I spotted this in the travel size section. It is into the night, and I'm thinking to myself, is this a new packaging for it? Mind you, it's the same exact fragrance. I just noticed that the packaging looks different. On the table that says first snow of the season, they had all of their new winter fragrances. Guys, I cannot stress this enough. The packaging is beautiful. Whoever designed this, y'all need to stick around with Bath Body Works. Do you hear me? All right, so these are returning scents of like snowflakes and cashmere and strawberry snowflakes. The lids are very detailed with snowflakes on it. I mean, look at this packaging and the gold accents. I just really love it. Now, there is something on this table that is a returning scent that smells different, and we're going to go over that in a minute. But guys, I just want you to appreciate this packaging. Fresh Balsam is a hate or love it scent, but you cannot deny that the packaging is beautiful. Now, Magic in the Air isn't a brand new scent, but this is the first time that I'm getting to try it. This has notes of almond flowers, sparkling persimmon, white iris, whipped vanilla bourbon, and fluffy sandalwood. If I could compare it to anything, do you know how snowflakes and cashmere smells? It's like a cozy, airy scent. It's a skin scent. This reminds me of it, but this has different notes, like you're getting a bit of the vanilla, a bit of green notes, a bit of white florals. It's not a favorite of mine. I feel like it's just okay. For me, I feel like it's a little bit too light. This is Snowflakes and Cashmere, a returning scent. It smells exactly the same. I feel like in between Magic in the Air and that one, I would go with the Snowflakes and Cashmere. Now, Strawberry Snowflakes is just one of my favorite strawberry scents. I really love that wintry strawberry scent that it has to it, and it smells consistent in all of the body care form. I really like it. I use it all throughout the year. So as far as like the body wash, that is rewards redeemable, but these body mists I just noticed is $17.95, so they're not rewards redeemable, unfortunately. Like I said, I hope that's something that Bath and Body Works changes very soon, because I mean, like, it's $1, guys. It is $1 more. You could at least give people that, like, just raise the rewards amount. All right. So now that I noticed it is all $17.95, I wanted to give Frosted Coconut Snowball a try, and this is the one that I was talking about when I said it smells different. If you remember my review from last year, I liked the scent, but it had like this weird plasticky scent to it. The notes are still the same, but guys, I like this one better. I think it's the coconut, because sometimes Bath and Body Works coconut could smell like very synthetic smelling, but this one is like a creamy coconut. I like it a lot better than the previous years. All right, they also have this in candle form. I'm sure you guys already heard about a certain scent that got pulled from that candle collection that had like the cutout snow flake design or whatever. So obviously that one is not in stores, but I am going to review that scent because they have it in a different form. So for a new scent, it's Frosted Forest with notes of winter, pine needles, frosted eucalyptus, and icy peppermint. To be honest, this one actually was not that bad. So this is, I guess, the Glowing Luminaries collection. Like I said, obviously they don't have the one that was pulled because of the design. I really like the forest scene design better, like this one, lavender and pine. Oh my gosh, look at like how the purple mountain and the snow. I don't even like this scent, but I'm telling you, the packaging looks so nice. Personally for me, lavender and pine is headache inducing, so I can't do it. But this is the soaps that they have: ice blue lavender, frozen lake. This isn't a new one, Falling Flurries. It's just new packaging and I really, really like it. All right, moving along, we have Frozen Lake, which isn't new. I went over Winter Golden Pear in the single wick form in my last videos. That is Snowflakes and Cashmere. Cozy Winter Cottage is a new one. This has notes of winter spices, winter cedar, and amber musk. This is a very soft ambery scent. I think it's okay. These are a couple of new room sprays of the scents that I just showed you. Winterberry Ice smells so good with notes of ice cherries, juicy orange, and snowy lime. I really like this one. Very, very juicy. Peppermint bark, guys, if you like that new Dove peppermint bark that I did a review on, this has notes of rich dark chocolate, melted white chocolate, and crushed candy canes. This smells just like it. I'm for sure my husband will love this one. They have the same type of packaging for mahogany balsam and cinnamon caramel swirl, which aren't new scents, but the packaging is. Now, I was trying to lift up this candle holder to see the price, but it was kind of heavy and only had one hand. So I could not lift this up. And then I noticed a button on the back. So I was trying to show you guys that it could light up, but I guess it wasn't working. All right, these are the room sprays that you guys need to pay attention to. So first is Santa's Workshop. This literally smelled like sugary candied fruits and peppermint. This is Miss Claus Cocktail, and it smelled like a fruity type of punch, but it was a lot deeper than that North Pole punch one. Now this is Cozy Christmas PJs. If you like cashmere, soft scents, this is what this is giving off, but with a hint of like Christmas wintry feel to it. Frosted Sleigh Ride was very airy, had that typical winter pine scent, but guys, this is the star of the show. Ice Ginger Snap smells just like the name. If you like ginger snaps, gingerbread cookies, oh my gosh, you have to try that. It smells way stronger than gingerbread bakery. Stockings by the Fire is very interesting because it doesn't smell like the notes. This almost smells like if you have a glass of wine and you're sitting by the fireplace. It has a warmness to it that I really like. Snowden has notes of creamy buttermint, sweet musk, and cozy vanilla. I really like this, and this is the candle that got pulled. It has that creamy mint and vanilla just swirled around in one. It smells so good. I highly recommend it. Hopefully they bring it back with better packaging. So these are a look at the new Wallflowers. I went over Christmas cabinet in candle form. This is the official notes of Stocking by the Fire. I'm telling you, it does not smell like those notes. That is definitely one that you're going to have to try yourself. This is a new Wallflower. It is a Santa mug with like hot cocoa, I guess, in it. That is going for $16.95. I think it looks pretty cute. I don't know. It's not something I would personally purchase, but it does look cute. Those are the older, Christmas scents that came out like a couple of weeks ago. And these are also the older room sprays. For the room sprays that I just went over, like the ice gingerbread, these are the Wallflower refill versions of them. So you can see the official notes. Santa's Workshop is pretty much what I described. This is the candle holder that I showed you in my last video that has the snow globe in it. I spotted two new snowflake Wallflowers. This first one is going for $19.95. It has a little bit more of a design to it that I like. If you want a little bit more color, they do have a blue snowflake going for $16.95. This house Wallflower is new with a snowman on the front, a wreath on the door, tree on the side. This Wallflower is going for $39.95. It's a little bit more expensive because it actually projects on the wall. This is an overall look of all of the new room sprays. Guys, they are definitely something to check out. They even have the winter traditionals in there as well. In my last video, I showed you guys the Nutcracker with the pink clothing on. I guess they have a black one too, going for $19.95 with green clothing. I think this has to do with the Perfect in Pink collection. Now, this is a very cute snowman that I spotted. I love the scarf on there. That is going for $16.95. I did notice that they're already putting out their gift set. So this is for Winter Candy Apple. It has the pocket back in there with the hand cream. That is going for $9.95. They also have the trio gift sets. This is warm vanilla sugar. It comes with a travel size body mist, lotion, and pocket bags. I'm sure later on in the year they'll have even more, but they even have the new packaging to champagne toast and familiar scents like Japanese cherry blossom. I spotted this trio candle set. It has champagne toast, raspberry mimosa, and cranberry orange seltzer. This one has hot cocoa and cream, vanilla snowflake, and frozen lake. These smell amazing and they're only going for $24.95. For the new lip care, they have sugar plum candy for $10.95. I think that's the scrub. And the second newest scent is birthday frosting. So I'm pretty sure they're going to have this in like lip gloss and other forms. If you are interested in that, just stay tuned. It should be coming out pretty soon. As far as the new pocket bag holders, I don't know if I showed you guys this already, but this is a gingerbread girl going for $8.95 with a very shiny bow. And then we have a reindeer, and it says that it lights up, so I was trying to figure that part out with one hand. And so obviously the nose lights up. That is going for $9.95. So it's actually inside of like the stomach area where you would put the pocket back at. So yeah, that looks pretty cool, I would say. I think this is supposed to be a Yeti, but it's going for $10.95 with a big old smile on its face. Comment below if this is a Yeti or not. I think that's what that is. If you are into the new dog merchandise, they do have it in pocket bag holder form, and the antlers still light up. It's just like the soap holder and like the matching socks and stuff. All right, so that is going for $9.95, and the next one is pretty cool. This is a gingerbread train, and it actually plays music and lights up. So let me see if I can get it to work. By the way, this is pretty large and it's going for $14.95. I think that's probably on the more expensive side as far as pocket bag holders, but that is a look of how it looks when it lights up and playing the song. I look forward to the upcoming sales and what other new fragrances that they're going to come out with. Well, if you made it this far, that is the end of my walkthrough. Thank you for watching, and as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping.